3. This is on geometric series. Really nice question this, because it's 7 marks, but there's no horrible context or anything. It's just straightforward, dead simple. So it gives us 2 bits of information. It says the second and fifth terms are this and this, i.e. the second term is this and the fifth term is this. We have to find the common ratio, which is R, and the first term, which is A. Here we're going to do these 2 bits together to get our 5 marks. It's going to be a case of simultaneous equations. We just need to make sure we set them up correctly. It's telling us about terms here. It's not mentioning anything to do with sums. So we want to be using the term rule, which is UN equals A to the R, ARN minus 1. Sorry. That is given in the formula book, and that just says to find the second term, say, you do A times R to the 2 minus 1. To find the fifth term, etc., etc. So that easy. So the second term is 750. So down here, 750 equals AR, we don't know what those are, to the n minus 1. Well, it's the second term, so n is 2. So 2 take away 1 is just that. And the second equation is from the next bit of information. It says the fifth term is negative 6. So negative 6 is equal to AR. Because it's the fifth term, it's 5 minus 1, 4. Here are the 2 equations. You now just need to solve them to get R and then to get A. With these type, you always divide, and then the A's will cancel out. Much better to do number 2 divided by number 1. I know it won't be very nice here, but you'll end up with a positive power. So R4 divided by R to the 1 is R cubed. This divided by this, I'm not going to work it out, it's just that. That should be cubed here. Let's make it look like cubed. Little 3. So to get R, we need to find the cube root of negative 6 over 750. And that ends up being negative 0.2. So that's what R is. Now for part B, to find A, just use substitution, just substitute it back in. I'm going to substitute it back into the first one, which was 750 equals AR to the 1, negative 0.2 to the 1. So to get A, it'll be 750 divided by negative 0.2 to the 1, which is just negative 0.2. And we end up with A, it's just the same as multiplying by negative 5. We end up having negative 3750. So that's going to be A. And the final bit is really simple. We'll keep it here. The sum to infinity. Now, if you look on the formula book, it says the sum to infinity is A over 1 minus R. R has to be between 1 and minus 1, and it is. It's negative 0.2. So just pop the numbers in. A is negative 3750. 1 take away R is negative 0.2. And if you substitute that in correctly, you end up with negative 3,121. So that's your value for the sum to infinity. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice easy marks there.